right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our V Club stream. Very special final table tonight during our Toronto Tech Week special. V Club, in collaboration with Day by Day Ventures, hosted a $150 Hyper Turbo Hold'em tournament this week during Toronto Tech Week. And from 130 players, we're down to the final nine. We'll say a little bit, do some research, and share with you about each of these players, but I'm joined today with our main commentator, co-host, and new head of our V Club
Mhm.
live stream,
What's up?
Jason.
How's it going, guys?
All right, Jason, want to share a little bit about yourself for the new, for those who are unfamiliar back at home?
Um, yeah, hey guys, what's up? My name is Jason. I am a slightly winning 2-5 player. So come at me, but in all seriousness, yeah, we're really glad to start this V Club streaming initiative because I think there's a lot of good poker, a lot of good people here that we want to share with the world. Um, so as bear with us as we you know, get the kinks sorted on this first stream. Um, but yeah, welcome. As Victor said, we are down to our final nine. It has been a night of crazy, crazy runouts, crazy suckouts. But here we are, the last nine survivors. And we will get to some bios shortly. But first, already Ace King off. As well, we're excited to use our new RFID technology here for the stream, and it's well done, very exciting. And right here, right away, we already have Ace King off against Jack 5. And somehow the equities are pretty similar. Got an open-ended straight draw for Bardia here. And we will get to, as well, we will get the audio from the room shortly. As of now, you're just stuck with me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing going really. We have 5-4 suited in the big blind. I think that's a easy defend here for 20K. Now does Bardia checks as well. Wow, and Jack deuce up is ahead. And George spikes a flush on the
Wow.
turn. Oh, by the way, everyone say hi to Jen. She's
guys.
gonna be in the booth with me today. We're just two friends yapping about poker.
I've been playing poker for about 2 years now, and Jason, you've seen me at my worst.
Jen was Jen was an enthusiastic beginner when she first started, and she played in today's tournament as well. How was it? How was it sitting amongst all the founders and all the people there today?
It was a really fun environment, guys. Like, yeah, V Club has one of the best events throughout poker, or sorry, like Toronto Tech Week for sure. I think the people that came out today are just generally so cool. They're very creative. Um, they know what they're talking about. They're so smart, and it was a really fun time getting to know everyone across the table.
Who you got? I see Helen's still here.
Helen, Sanjana. I hope one of my girlies makes it. As I was saying, I've been playing poker for not too long now, but I would say,
Like 2 years.
yeah, 2 years. But I can kind of hang now. So
Oh, she can more than hang. This girl is cleaning up. I'm watching her.
that's why I guess I got the approval to co-comment.
Go comment, yo. This is I mean, this is no small thing. Like,
Honored to be here.
yes,
Thank you.
yes. But this, this is on a trial basis, so we'll see how you do today.
Okay. I got this.
It's really interesting though. I think that how with everybody that's left, there's such a wide variety of people that's
Mhm.
still playing.
Yeah,
It's
they have crazy play styles. Yeah.
yes, I myself saw a couple of crazy runouts earlier that would shake me to my core if I was on the receiving end. So,
Mm.
but this is the 10th hand. We have Kenny downstairs as well helping us. Shout out.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, this shows everyone's VPIP.
Yes. So
Oh.
this
Okay.
is we have yeah. I think I've got Helen in the fourth seed here. This is an all-star cast for sure. And Helen, ooh, with
Ooh.
ace queen suited, but she have no takers. No takers.
All trash
That's
cards.
unfortunate.
Hmm.
Did you? Who do you play with today? Did you play with anybody
At this table,
at this table?
I believe I played with this gentleman here in the white.
In the white.
Yes.
That is that
Would that be George or
Marius maybe?
Marius? Okay.
right, let's see if we have any takers. So far, not too much interest. And Christian wakes up on the button with ace jack off. See how the blinds.
Calls on the button with ace jack off.
He calls, yes. And Johnny checks his big blind. Flop king 7 6 2 diamonds. Nobody flops anything. So Christian's still ahead here. Now Johnny has 8 outs. You can see his 8 of hearts and 9 clubs. We're folded already, so and Johnny puts out 50K. Honestly, Christian's, while he's not committed, that is 50,000 is almost a third of his stack. So
Wow.
he lays it down. I think it's a good lay down. He really just had one over, not enough equity to call maybe even the turn bet there. So
That's a pretty decent bluff by Mr.
Johnny
Johnny over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the gut shot.
Just a little continuation bet. So as a little reminder, our first place winner tonight wins $3,000.
Woo!
Second place takes him 2,000, and third place 1,400. So
Nice.
that's a pretty penny for three of these final 9 players there.
And what was the buy-in? Just like 120 or so?
Yeah, $150 buy-in,
Oh, okay.
which is a very standard VClub buy-in actually.
Right.
And I've played and lost a number of these $150 tournaments, but as Jen was saying, everyone at VClub they're so genuine. It's such a good vibe. Really, it's hard to find, I think, when you're playing poker, starting a poker, playing poker locally, you're going to casinos, you're going to poker clubs. It's really, whoa, hold on 1 second as we check into this. Christian, ace queen off, and Sanjana has a very pretty queen jack of hearts. So we can see Christian is already all in with ace queen. Quick fold there, 7 6s. Think he's gonna get it through.
Yeah, it folds to him.
He gets it through. Great play there. I mean, at this point, there is he doesn't have too much, so he's got to make a play.
Right.
But we can. And while we have a little break in the action, we can introduce some of our players. So in seat 2, we have Sanjana. She is an entrepreneur, co-founder at Flavorish. It's a mobile app to discover recipes. And yeah, she is one of the 2 remaining female players here. By the way, girls are kicking butt.
I know,
The girls
right?
are kicking butt here, which we love to see.
And Helen and Sanjana are also 2 very regular, well-studied VClub players.
Yes. Both of them, I believe, has stacked me in tournaments before, so we're gonna put that out there.
Definitely not a coincidence.
Definitely not a coincidence. They just always got it. But absolutely no disrespect to them. They are very, very well-studied players, and they absolutely deserve to be in the final table. In seat 3, we have John Davitsky. He is the co-founder of Golden Hawk Financial. It is a digital asset agency in Toronto. And yeah, I mean, we have a wide And C4, Helen, needs no introduction, CEO of Inoki Bathhouse, and a very regular member of the final tables here at V Club. Inoki Bathhouse is an e-commerce store that sells tea-based bath kits. All right, and in seat 6 we have Marius Kimmel. He is the president of Visual Information Products, which works in the point of sale software development and payments industry. So again, everybody here is based in Toronto, which is really cool to see. It's really cool to see honestly, local founders come together like this, all through our love of poker.
Against Jack 5.
Yeah, the Ace King pot was
Oh, wow.
white early on, actually. It was hand 7. And yeah. Well, all in alert right here. Nima, King, Queen of Hearts, all in for 92,000. And Johnny waking up in the hijack with
Whoa.
jacks.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive indeed. So I was just counting it out, but
Johnny must be feeling quite happy about this.
thing is, it's another ladder when he eventually calls here. And Helen gets out of the way. Bardia, 8-7, wouldn't be a customer here. And we have George folds Queen 10 of clubs. I mean, that's an easy fold, but and we have classic jacks against 2 overcards. So let's see. Jack's still
a jack
ahead.
here on the river would be dirty.
Jack here on the river will be dirty.
And it's a king.
And it's a king. So Nima stays alive. Nima stays alive, spiking the king on the river. What a time to be alive. Barty on the button. King 10 suited. Calls the 30,000. And George defends. 9-8 off. And Nima checks the big blind. Ace 5 of spades. And the flop comes 6, queen, queen, 2 hearts.
No one's got any hearts.
There's no piece here. But let's see if there's a continuation bet here.
Nima spikes an ace.
And wow. Back-to-back hands. And Barty River is a king, but there are 4 hearts out there. So we shout out to Victor.
Bardia takes a stab here with his king on the river.
King on the river. I mean, he thinks he's betting for. He wants to be. I think this is a semi bluff here. He wants to be betting for value, but he knows with 4 hearts, Nima might. Nima, while she has.
Wow! And he folds his ace.
Ooh.
Fair enough. I suppose it was
Great
a
play,
really
but-
good bluff.
Great play. I mean, you are like
On the button. Oh.
Yeah, you have some equity there, with the king on the river, but with 4 hearts out there,
And with how passively it played out.
yeah, like you can easily rep that small flush. So well done by Bardia. He takes the pot. As we can see on this graphic here, jacks are not doing well today. Jacks lost.
Jacks are an insta fold.
Yeah, jacks. And
We're
we are
back.
back.
What
Sorry about the technical issues here. We're still sorting it out. But
Christian wins with Jack 4.
Jack for the Robbie.
The Robbie.
The Robbie. Not like this.
Not like that. What are our stack sizes looking like? Blinds are getting big. 25, 25.
25. That's no joke.
I reckon we've got at least 3 or 4 players in shove territory now. I'm sure in a second we'll get the updates
Get the
on the
numbers
stats.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
Johnny calls the Jack 9 off. UTG.
Yeah, he has a big stack though.
Ah.
So just calling, limping in just to see.
A lot of limps today.
A lot of limps. Nima has threes on the button. And you gotta be wondering if this is. No, he folds it. I mean, we have a bunch of smaller stacks there, so yes, we want to live to see another day.
We missed it.
All right, so finish off with some bios here. In seat 7, we have Bardia Fazili. He's a co-founder at Servat, which is a company, a financial technology company based out of Aurora in Canada. Seat 8, we have George McBride. He is the managing director at SatStreet in digital assets based out of Toronto, Canada. And in seat 9, we have Nima Razavi, who is an engineering student at York. Like I said, we have a wide range of people here.
Okay, we're just having technical difficulties right now, so I suppose I'll take over while Jason figures that out. I saw someone in the comments section mention Nima as their favorite. Nima's the gentleman in seat 9 with the glasses. What's your reasoning for? Are you a friend, or do you
Big
have
fella in the glasses.
do you have faith in him due to his play style?
No, that's the homie. That's the homie.
Must be the homie.
Must be the homie.
He's got the shortest stack right now, so if he manages to pull this off, I would be thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, I see. We have. Honestly, the chip stacks are pretty similar here. We have a couple in the 500 range, and this
Nima's
is
got 169K. That gives him only just 5.6 big blinds.
5.6 bigs.
But we've seen it before.
We've seen it before. We've seen it before. Oh,
I've seen half a big blind go from
chip in the chair.
go from being that much of a small stack right after late reg to literally winning the tournament.
It is
At VClub.
At VClub, where where anything is possible.
Yeah.
And back to this hand, George ace 9, but got outflopped by Johnny. Johnny's queen 7, so Johnny's got two pair here. Helen with really much of nothing.
she,
Seeing a quick fold from her.
yeah, she's got an easy fold ahead.
Johnny with the bet here and easy folds. Just like that, Johnny chips up. I believe he is our chip leader, if not close to it.
Right. He's been winning his pots
He's
back
been
to
winning
back.
spots. And we got some VPIP here.
Wow, with 44%
40
VPIP.
44% VPIP, 40 and 44% VPIP at a final table in tournament is diabolical. That is.
He's really playing the chip lead bully role
Yes,
very
he's
well.
big stack bully there.
Mr. Alan Keating himself.
Missed.
Johnny. What does Johnny do again?
Johnny. He is the co-founder at Golden Hawk Financial. So he's an entrepreneur. You know, entrepreneurs,
He
they play
works
to win.
in digital assets and AI. Cool. Johnny with that entrepreneurial spirit in
Yes.
him, with a very high
Ooh.
risk tolerance.
And here you go, Johnny, speak of the devil, raising with ace jack off. And Christian
has no idea
the-
Christian has ace jack suited.
and Christian has ace jack of hearts here. We can see a big pot. Now Christian is a middle stack here, but Christian
Goes all
jams
in for 333K.
and a quick call, and just like that,
Good
just
call.
like that. Let's see if Christian can free roll this.
Doesn't even think about it.
It is ace jack against ace jack is and looks like we're gonna be chopping this.
Yeah, it's a chop.
It's a choppity chop, but wow, they didn't. That was a quick call. That was a quick call from Johnny.
Johnny doesn't play scared.
Johnny doesn't play scared, and with a big stack, I mean, knocking out Christian would be a huge. He would be the overwhelming chip lead. So, wow, and we have graphics
Whoa, look
on
at this.
graphics.
This is so cool.
I mean,
we've got the most cursed, unluckiest player here, Sanjana.
Oh man.
And
Oh,
by
man.
far the luckiest
Oh,
goes to Christian.
Wow, this is powered by Poker OS. I actually love that. That's a little too much information, but I'm here for it.
I wish we could pull up that graphic again.
Yeah.
Some of the other stats looked cool as well.
Yeah, I think George was the most struggling player, which is not where you want to be, but having King 10 in the big blind isn't where he wants to be.
Oh, and he folds that.
Again, Johnny with the chip lead can just
continue to bulldoze everyone over. He's running this table right now.
I mean, you're not trying to play a big pot against a chip leader here. This is
fair enough.
And more graphics.
Wow, Johnny.
Wow, as you can see, looks like Johnny is
the most
a bit of a
aggressive
lag.
by far. George is the calling station.
Calling station. You know, as somewhat of a calling station myself, I like to think that we have a place in the poker world. The poker world needs us to call down light because that's what we do. And Johnny, picks up
Jacks?
the jacks.
Again?
Jacks have not been lucky today, but
did he not get jacks the last time
did.
as well?
But it feels like he's not really gonna get any customers here with his jacks. Unfortunate. That might be the first pot that Jacks has won in this final table.
Wait, what's going on? Nima?
Nima, yes. Just in the big. We're 25 hands in. like Christian. Oh, Christian here looks like has 100% luck.
Oh my gosh.
That
What a luck box.
what a luck box. I mean, we're gonna have to get some verification on these numbers here, but
Johnny somehow at 12 and has been winning pots
well,
nonstop.
that's the benefit of being a big stack is you don't need to be lucky. People are scared of your perceived range there, and with a couple of milling stacks, the small stacks,
Mm.
they're not looking to they're not looking to get in a fight. Some of them are just trying to ladder up here. Um, but yeah, these are interesting graphics. Must be nice to be Christian
Mm.
with perfect luck.
Perfect is crazy.
Perfect is crazy.
I'd love to see how I fare on one of these graphs.
Oh man. Oh man. One day we'll have to one day
Final
Jen,
table,
yes,
the
I
both
will
of
be
us.
commentating when you're at final table and I'll relay you all your stats because
I've been saving all my run good for the
it's
next
true.
final table.
For anybody, for all the people out there, Jen, look, everybody is unlucky, but Jen has been on the receiving end of some of the worst runouts and bad beats I have ever seen.
As of recently.
And you know, whether it's some dealer bad luck or just run bad, like sometimes it's quite brutal.
It's a maddening game, but we're
It's
still all here for it.
we're all here for it. I mean, poker gives
And it
poker
takes.
takes. But man, when it takes away,
Oh,
that
God.
hurts.
When you're already down and you've got nothing left,
You know,
it feels like you've hit rock bottom. It just really likes to take that one last
just one more
kick.
just one more runner, one more aces, kings against aces, or my personal favorite, having kings and running into ace. No, if I get dealt kings, there is a 150% chance
Someone
that
else gets
an
aces.
ace will be on the flop. It doesn't matter. It is an ace magnet, and if someone can figure out how to defeat the ace magnet, I am all ears. And while we're dealing with just a bit of technical issues here, Seat 7 Bardia just busted. Just busted Jacks versus Queens. So a cooler situation here. And bear with us as we try to fix our technical issues. looks like we are back. As you can see, hand 25, what we just missed was Bardia busting Jack, running jacks in the queens. Jacks, the jiggities are not it tonight. Are not it tonight.
What happened?
Oh man. So during our technical difficulties, Helen busted running tens and the eights.
What?
Unfortunate.
Tens into eights?
Tens and the eights. Unfortunate. We will be sharing some video of certain hands on the VClub Instagram. So bear with us here. By the way, to shout out to one of our loyal listeners, May. What up? Glad you can join us here, VClub stream. All right, and we are back. Sorry for the delays again. And just in time, Lima, all in, ace, 6 of hearts. And Johnny with a pretty quick call just for 49. It's basically one big blind. King 8, so these flush outs are covered, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. We could have another knockout. We could have another knockout here. Oh, that's 2 hearts. 2 hearts on the flop. But again, these heart outs are covered. So, and Nima hits an ace on the turn, seals it here. So a nice little double up for Nima. However, so we have 5 players left. In the final table. George, first place, with a healthy 720,000 chip stack. Everyone is actually no one is really in danger here. So yeah, we should have plenty of great poker to be played.
Oh,
And shout out to our lovely dealer Jason, who's been with VClub for as long as I've been there, really stand up guy. And coming from another Jason, I'm not biased, but he is really one of the best dealers out there. And Nima picking up ace king suited on the button, but looks like we're getting one customer. Sanjana with king jack, all in king jack, and a snap call from Nima. And here we go. This is a big pot. This is a 900,000 pot. Nima still has the lead here. 3-10-9 rainbow. Now with 76% equity, but the 7 brings Sanjana a couple more outs, but river 7, and just like that, a pot of over 900,000 goes Nima's way.
holy crap, she did.
Yeah, and GG's to Sanjana. That was
Oh wow.
unfortunate running king jack off
Into ace king.
into big slick.
The girls are out.
The girls,
I'm no longer invested in this.
you're no longer invested in this.
At least that one homie in the stream is still rooting for Nima.
For Nima, yes. Shout out to that commenter. Let's go OSAP boys. Hells yeah.
Oh,
Let's go OSAP boys. Engineering students. And now there were four. Looks like there was Johnny won a small pot there with Queen Jack. Yeah, I mean, as we approach the final 3 here, and George with the ace king takes on my pot there. Now, final tables as it goes, we already lost, half our field there. Like, this is, people are playing to win. It's 1 a.m. here, so I'm sure people are excited to get on with it.
On a Wednesday night. Tuesday.
On a Tuesday night.
I'm sure people have got things to do.
Got
in the
things
morning.
to do, but when your final table at a VClub tournament,
Whoa, Johnny spikes the set on the flop.
Middle set against Nima's Queen 4. Unfortunately, Nima doesn't really have much here, but middle set,
Johnny bets and we get a quick fold.
Quick
as
fold,
expected.
as expected. I mean, that's a little. Johnny had a big stack earlier, but with just the fortunes reversed. Yeah. Another shout out to the homie May. Thank you for supporting VClub, supporting us. I appreciate it. And shout out to Rochelle as well.
Our biggest resident whale.
Yeah.
May.
May. Yes.
She will pay you off.
May if May is just
The best when you have a made hand. And you need max value from somebody.
We're kidding. We love you, May. We love you, May. All right, and I don't know if you guys caught that, but we saw the big boss Victor just walk through there. I mean, I think we have to give a big shout out to Victor for putting the night together. Yes, applause.
Good stuff, Victor.
I mean, this is honestly, Victor is a man who wears many, many hats. He's running VClub. He's the guy that is he is responsible for the success of VClub, and honestly, he's crushing it. But wait, we have two big hands here. Ace Queen against Ace 5 here. Queen, there's Johnny has top, but unfortunately George quick fold. Ace 5, nothing to it. And Ace would have been really spicy there.
And let's not forget everyone else that is pivotal to the successful operation of VClub.
Yes.
We've got Vincent, co-founder.
Yes.
We've got all of our dealers, Jason, Didi,
Shout out Didi.
Sherry, Rahul. Who else was dealing today?
Kenny was dealing.
Kenny's also behind the camera right now, helping us with final table.
Yes. Shout out to the homie. He is the best of the best at what he does.
You guys run a very well-organized club and a wonderful event.
Yes.
For the rest of us.
And I want to echo what Jen's saying after this hand, as Christian is all in on the button with Ace King off. Big
Ace
slick.
King.
And now the question here is Johnny has identical stacks. Is King 10?
Surely an easy fold for both
Yes.
Johnny and Nima.
I think Nima only has 100,000 invested in this. It should be a quick fold.
What? Oh no, the graphics were okay.
Yeah, the graphics are a little delayed. I mean, this is... Yes, and
As expected.
we get the fold as expected from Johnny. But I don't know. He's sitting there. He's sitting with Queen 10.
He's contemplating.
He wants it. I mean, he shows. No, he showed a card.
Good fold, Nima.
I feel like he showed the 10 of hearts, but eventually he lays it down begrudgingly. Don't worry, Nima, it was a good fold.
Does he think Christian is doing this quite light?
He could be. I mean, at this point, every pot is so pivotal that you're fighting for everything. And even though Queen 10 in that situation is a bit thin, thinking players will at least consider a call there. But good fold. We have four completely different players here. We got in all the spectrums here. We got the aggressive, we got the tight,
We got the net.
we got the knit. So that is as balanced of a table as you can have, and which will probably lead to some amazing
Good,
poker. I mean, we
good
are
entertainment value.
35 hands in, four players left.
Blinds are 50.
And yeah, binds are up 25, 50, 50. And this is
Even with the biggest stack on the table right now, I don't think anyone's over 20 big blinds anymore.
no at this point in the tournament. And that's why every pot, you're fighting for every blind. You're fighting for every ante. This is, you can't take any, even with a bigger stack, you can't take any hands off here.
Between the final four, I would say Nima would be quite the funny winner if he prevails.
Yeah, hey, Nima's got his supporters in the chat,
He's got
his homies there, so
he's got his good luck charm.
yeah.
He's got the underdog story too, starting off with what was it, 115K?
Yeah. He has turned it around in the final table, so good for him. Well done. Now sitting with a stack. Christian here in the big blind with Jack 7 off with a pair, betting 420,000, putting George all in, and we don't know George's other card, but what could he possibly have? Or rather, George is all in for 420,000. Now the question is, can Christian call here? You have two pair, but this is a tough situation here. And looks like George has King 10 off for a pure bluff here. So Christian, now this would cost him most of his stack. Sitting with 7s and 9s. And he lays it down. George gets it. Oh, George gets it done. Wow. What a play.
Four-handed, I mean, that's
What a play. That's a tough, that can go either way, I think. And we have now
that's a respectable play.
that's honestly, I think that's a great bet. And it's a tough call for most of your chips, even if it's too. And again, my favorite stat here is Johnny with under the struggling with 6 hands lost. But shout out to him. And George folds, wow, Jack 10 off. We got Ace 10 against King Deuce. Johnny with second pair here. Now he can get himself into danger here because he bets George with a call. George has top pair. And now Johnny really just has 2% equity, but he doesn't know that. He sees his kings and 3s. And George again with a quick call. This could
turn ugly by the river.
And wow, with the queen, Johnny checks. George should be jamming here. Yes, he does. And Johnny folds. Great fold.
Good snap fold.
Yes, that's a great fold. I mean, you do have second pair, and on a paired board, like you could assume that you're good a good amount of time. But great fold, great fold, bro. Again, this play style. We got two tight aggressive players in Christian and Nima, and
Johnny is bluffing at a very high frequency and he's playing aggressive, but at the same time, it's commendable the way he also just believes in people when they shove on the river and you're beat.
yeah, I mean it's hard to lay it down sometimes. So
Right, especially in with like a four-handed table and
with every as the blinds are going up, like with every pot so valuable,
right
it's it's honestly commendable to have the discipline
to fold there.
to fold. Yeah, so
Second pair on a paired board, heads up to the flop. What are the chances they have an ace?
yeah,
Well done, Johnny.
well done indeed. Now we're 39 hands in, and nobody really has anything. So just like that, picking up. Honestly, winning your big blind is pretty important as we get down to here. The largest pot we just saw that 908,000, and no one is really tanking. I think everyone is. We just saw the longest tank time, 43 seconds. I think people know what they're doing and they want to get it over with.
At their stack depths, I don't blame them.
Yeah. So it looks like Johnny opened here with A7 off and no customers. And
Is it break time?
I believe we're taking a break, so we will catch up with you guys. So as you can see, Nima here.
Nima's stack has rocketed out of there.
Yeah, two back-to-back hands. Just like that, we got Nima in the lead, 955,000. George, he is hanging on here. Johnny, took a bit of a tumble, and Christian at the bottom. But yes, we will be taking a break here, and we will be back with you guys shortly.